Look at this. I've got 2,976 members in my trading group, and we've been killing it. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. CBC, thank you so much. I'm up $13,000 this week. Your group's amazing. I made $47,000 in April because of your setups. This person's up 2,400, 1,500, 647%. This person doubled my money after a phone call that we had just yesterday. This person said, I woke up and I had 73% gains in data. Thank you. I woke up with 58% gains while I was sleeping. Another $1,000. That's $4,000 in 7 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of Link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. If you came into cryptocurrency to make a ton of money, to make a life-changing money, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button for me. I'm going to make sure you make a ton of money in this market. I'm going to talk about daily news that moves the market, which is the most important news. Bitcoin technical analysis, free altcoin setups, jumping right into the market today in crypto. Bitcoin, it's been all over the place. Big move coming. Bitcoin's at 92.62. So previously, there's, you got this rising wedge, 68% chance that the white rising wedge broke lower, and it did. And you can see this long wick theory comes down and you get a reversal, right? I talked to you about these long wicks. Everywhere you see a long wick, you get a reversal. Here you go, long wick reversal. Now, came down and got within about $20 of this measured move target. Pretty close. Now, actually climbed back up, the price action climbed back up into this rising wedge. Now you've got this overhead resistance, this upper trend line of this yellow falling wedge, which probability wise should break to the upside. However, is there one more move down to this level, 89.50? It's all about to happen right here. Big move is coming. Now you see you got volume that justifies the break to the downside. And then you've got this nice, even bigger volume where the bulls came in and they bought this pullback up. And again, boom, reversal to the upside. Now, important to keep an eye on Bitcoin. It's counting down. Right now, my trading group is 40 to 50% off when you pay in crypto for 6 or 12 months. Also, with 12 months, you do get 1 month free additional to that. Huge savings right now if you join the trading group. Email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'm going to give some shout outs to you guys and people in my trading group as well. This person stated, I'm a young mother and I've got 2 kids, 1 newborn. And yesterday, because of your latest video, I almost made $1,000. Don't hate it. Don't date it. Just trade it. Up $5,000 for the month already. This person, Chris, you're my saving grace. I lost so much money in crypto. 2 months after joining your group, I'm up $14,000. Massive. Next person, ERD and Adam. I'm currently up 120% on ERD. Wow. ERD, we killed it. 50% on Adam. Man, solid gains in some of these midterm holds. These 2 trades, this person's up $3,000 right now. And he says, I'm not even in the group. I'm going to be signing up for the group eventually. Right? So that's pretty awesome. Keep watching the channel. I'm telling you, hit that subscribe button. We're going to make you some money. ERD, let me just say that again. ERD has developed private cross-chain solutions. They're working with Sudorusu, and they're going, the citizens, if you're looking to pay your taxes without revealing the amounts publicly, if companies are looking to reimburse labor while preserving employee rights, if entities are looking to hedge risk in complex DeFi environments, DeFi. The idea here is the Elrond mainnet, which is coming on July the 30th. Write that down. Whiteboard it. Mainnet launch is coming. We'll see some type of move to the upside based on that idea. ERD private cross-chain transactions announced. I've also got an ERD setup. I'm going to show you guys an updated setup on this, so make sure and stay tuned for that. Ontology, I talked to you about this news yesterday. I didn't give you the setup, but I talked to you about the news, how they got added to Femex, and then they had some other news and posted this setup in the trading group on July the 13th yesterday, and boom, got a retest and a move higher for about 19% max gains out of Ontology. Must be the money. Now Wabi or Tail has a big partnership coming up on September the 30th. They're going to partner with a pharma chain. So I'm curious to see who's partnering with Wabi. Anchor presents Polkadot. So they launched their one-click application for Polkadot NPOS validators. So now you can put your dots to work with Anchor. This was announced today, and I've got an Anchor update for you as well. Augur. This is important. We've been waiting. This is REP. We've been waiting on this to take off for the month. You've got news coming on July the 28th for REP. Right here. Augur version 2, right? And then in August, version 2.1. And then in September, version 2.2. I like how the developers do this. You know, like it gives you constant news. Like people are buying the hype, buying the hype, buying the hype. Really helps the price of these coins. But I found that Augur is a DeFi, let me say that again, DeFi prediction market built on Ethereum. This was a setup I posted earlier, a couple hours ago. Boom. Broke out to the upside. So there's a lot bigger pattern, kind of a huge rounded bottom, and this could be essentially the handle that's forming on these lower time frames. So definitely some upside going forward for REP. Yesterday I talked to you guys about being cautious with your altcoins right now. So I want to show you kind of a gauge that I use on a daily basis. I call it the altcoin weather. You don't want to go out and trade if it's stormy. If you look at Binance, and of course if you haven't made an account on Binance, go there right now. Start trading some of these small caps. This is where the money's at. If you're holding coins sitting on Binance, you're not making the most of this market. There's a link in the description for Binance. If you're in the United States, you'll have to use PureVPN with that as well. So if I see 3 double-digit green coins, that's it. On Binance, if I sort it by the 24-hour change, I don't open any new positions, okay? Unless there are 6 or more. But then later on, after I woke up, took a nap today during the middle of the day, nap. More like I slept all day because I was up all night trying to keep up with this market day in and day out. It's all you can do is try to keep up. Later on in the afternoon, you can see you've got a lot better price movement. We're trading bullish setups, right? So you have to know that the altcoin weather is at least fair and not cloudy. So it's important to understand, to adjust to what the market is giving you. You can't trade the market the same way every day. It just doesn't work like that. Now, Bitcoin dominance, you can see what happened was yesterday, you got this, or last night, Bitcoin dominance bounced, got a bull flag, and kind of rolled over. So as soon as this happens, these altcoins started taking off again. So it's important to tie these two ideas together and understand that the market moves when there's essentially this Bitcoin dominance is pulling back or falling. And if you look, we talked about this yesterday and we were looking for this move to the upside. I just drew the arrow and essentially the price action just followed it. So again, this is the top 125 altcoins market cap, all right, minus Bitcoin, right? So there's no Bitcoin in here. So again, when this is climbing, think about it. If the market cap of all 125 top altcoins is increasing, money's flowing into the altcoins, they're going to be a lot greener, a lot easier to trade bullish setups on. So, you know, these are things that I check the altcoin weather on a daily basis. As soon as I get up, I want to know what's going on with this market, how it's trading, what it looks like. So I'll check these ideas. I want to really encourage you guys to make the most of every single opportunity you have in this market. I know a lot of people are just like, well, we're all going to be rich. We're good. I'm just going to let it ride. I'm going to watch YouTube videos and just chill. Watch 17 of them a day and just chill. Feel good about count my money that I'm going to get in a couple years. But what I would say is, even though we're early, you must take advantage of every opportunity you possibly can. For example, this person was super early. He said, noob question. Did I buy Bitcoin 5 years ago, or did I just put money onto Coinbase? I never really knew what I was doing, but I put about 200 USD into Coinbase about 5 years ago, they said. I check it now and it's still the same. Should I have done something else to make it Bitcoin so it would have increased? And what I would say to you, especially the holders out there, when you look back 5 years from now and you say, man, you know, I sure did make a lot of money, but there was a few ideas and few, you know, trading strategies, few taking profits, locking in profits that I could have made, but I didn't, because essentially you didn't know how, you feel overwhelmed by it. So I just want to plant that seed. You can, just watching this channel, you guys are going to make money. Just trading these setups happens all the time, like I talked to you about earlier. Now, Matic comes out with counterstake testnet, and they've achieved 7,200 transactions per second, which is pretty fast. Binance cards powered by Swipe. SXP, which pumped on this news, is going to be one of the 4 cryptos supported, and all Binance card transaction fees will be paid in SXP. So huge news for SXP. Swipe is issuing this card as a service platform. There's more details coming, but users in Europe are going to be able to apply for the Binance card from August. Those in the UK will be able to do so shortly thereafter. Ontology, which I have a setup on, Ontology is now an official Google Cloud partner, as 3 Ontology projects are accepted to the Google Cloud Partner Program. Google Ontology partnerships. Man, that's big. Waves 2020. So Waves came out, gave an announcement. I posted a setup on this. They're creating interchain DeFi. There it is again. Anybody catch that? Anyone? 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 DeFi. It makes DeFi products accessible on all chains, allows to secure them with diversified assets portfolio, and use specifics of a particular chain to the maximum. One of the first interchain DeFi products will be, of course, Neutrino, ported to different chains. So Waves, super excited about entering DeFi with interchain DeFi. So now Waves, I want to show you the Waves chart. Here's Waves. You can see it's gotten completely wrecked like most of these altcoins. Falling wedge here, and it's essentially right below the 200 simple moving average. We know what happens when it breaks above the 200 simple. It explodes. Possible 44% gains out of Waves. Bitcoin Diamond, obviously 54% gains on this recent run up to the halving. Okay, so these charts look very similar. Let's follow Waves and see what happens. Now, we always want to check to see what's going on in traditional markets. Traditional markets are green right now. A lot of people think Bitcoin is going to break higher based on this idea. So this massive move that's coming, will it break to the upside? Because traditional markets are starting to look very green. Remember, very green traditional markets, 1%, less than 1%. We won't even say very green. We'll say slightly green. Now, this is Anchor update of the day. I actually have a new entry idea on this posted in group. Our group is up not 180%, 230% gains on Anchor, and there might be more. Now, I gave this to you guys previously, back around the end of last month, and it's up 160% here. And I actually had quite a few people reach out to me, thanking me just tremendously. I had one guy quit his job. I'll show you that. I'll show you that in a second. He's like, dude, I just quit my job. So anyways, there's a bunch of gains. All these numbers are old because I keep having to update it because it keeps on climbing. Yeah, this gentleman said, keep up the good work. I just quit my job last week. Listen, how good does that feel? Quitting my job was the best thing I've ever done in life, period. Like, you talk about, you want to get stuff done. You don't have to go work a 9 to 5 every day. You want to be super successful. Wealth is created by creating wealth for yourself, not for somebody else. Not earning a salary, not earning a wage. You're making somebody else rich when that happens. ERD mainnet launch July the 30th. And there was some ERD news that came out, just like we talked about. Elrond Amplify, the private cross-chain transactions are going to happen. Here you go. You've got a falling wedge or bull flag. You're going to buy the breakout of this bull flag. Here's the targets. Now, Binance is going to also announce that, hey, we're going to support the mainnet upgrade, and that will help be a catalyst for a pump move to the upside. So Again, ERD one to watch as well. This is Tezos. I just want to give you this setup because it's going to take some time to play out, but I think this is going to follow Link. So you got your targets up here with the upper target, essentially the peak here of this run up. Okay, so you see over in the white blocks, you got the targets listed, but essentially you're going to buy the breakout. This doesn't mean buy now, right? This could come back down here and range back in this triangle for a period of time and then break out, right? You're buying the actual breakout. Why? Because this trend line's been respected for months and months and months. And then when that changes, that tells you, hey, things are different. Something's changing. It's ready for its next leg higher. And this is XTZ, Tezos. Okay, quick Link update. So Link obviously has had pretty nice day-to-day. This is a 5-minute chart. You can see if you bought the bottom, you're up 18% in Link. And you know that the Link stars are super excited. Now, you have to be mindful that you have this idea as well as far as a head and shoulders possible. Again, if this price action can break above this level, that's your buy signal, right? So you want to move higher and then a bounce and then boom, explosion. Now, if Link doesn't break higher, right, you have to be concerned about this double top here. You know, so we're watching a Link to see if it can break above this level. PayPal reveals cryptocurrency development in a letter to the European Commission. This is huge. It's been payments giant PayPal. They've revealed they're working on developing cryptocurrency capabilities. Life-changing money to the future is golden. We're in this so early. The company's letter to the European Commission supports the crypto industry as far as regulation goes and the creation of transparency. So, interesting to see how PayPal, Libra, cryptocurrency in general, and then you've got all the centralized banking digital tokens that are coming out. Like, how will that play out? Like, I'm real curious to see. I mean, there's definitely a lot of competition involved here. The only concern with the central bank digital currencies is you've got these countries behind them that can obviously restrict or put stringent regulations on cryptocurrency and other digital currencies, which obviously would give the countries and these centralized banking digital currencies a huge advantage. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.